Video games, a thing that I was absolutely obsessed with for most of my life. They made me happy. They made me literally distracted from my depression and from my problems that I had as a younger kid. They were this literally safe place which I could come to and just forget about all of these problems that I had. Well, so I thought so. Until one day. Until a day that literally just totally flipped this switch in my mind. And I needed to quit them. I played video games for like 10 hours a day for like 5 years of my life. Since I was like 6 or 7, I was playing them. And they were so fun. I was playing with my friends, we were having fun. It was all sunshine and rainbows. Until at night, when I was supposed to sleep, I couldn't sleep. I literally only thought about the video games. I couldn't think about anything else. I couldn't focus. And always, I was just thinking about video games. But then I realized that video games were not really making me happy. They were making me happy in the moment that I was playing them. But eventually, I would be depressed. They were literally keeping me in this box of depression, anxiety, and insecurity, with me thinking that they're actually getting me out. It was this cycle. I was happy, but then I was really depressed. And I didn't realize that the thing that made me happy in the moment was actually making me depressed in the long run. You will have so much time, but this can be a problem. Because this might be the thing that is actually keeping you from quitting video games. Because if you just quit and you do nothing, you will come back to them. Because there will be this time that you will need to fill with something new. Because you're probably playing video games for multiple hours a day. And the only way I was actually able to quit them was to actually have something that was more important than them in my life. For me, it was self-improvement. So like, if I wanted to get all my habits done, I needed to quit video games because they didn't allow me to have enough time to focus on myself. So if you like want to actually quit video games, you need to fill that time with something else, like an online business that I would recommend. Even if it doesn't make you a lot of money, it needs to learn you something. It can be reading books, which I know might sound super boring. It can be like watching documentaries, all of this stuff, literally learning about psychology, money, finances, all of these things that can help you in your life. Just learning about them, for example. Or you can go to the gym and like focus on nutrition and stuff like that. You should replace video games, not just quit them. If you just quit them, you will just come back to them. Another thing that I saw a lot of my friends making like big mistakes once I quit. Like I quit video games around a year ago, and a couple of my friends actually went over and tried to do that also, but they didn't have much success. I was in a call with them a couple of months after I quit those video games, and like 2 of them deleted them. They deleted video games totally. No like League of Legends, no Fortnite, no nothing. Literally a clean PC. And I logged back on Discord like a couple of days after that and I saw like their activities. They were both playing those video games. They re-download them. If you want to quit video games, you can't just kind of delete them from your computer. Because you will actually install them again. Look, my friend, if something is taken away from you, you will want it even more. You need to fill your time with something else. But you also need to give it up. You need to just make a conscious choice with yourself that there is better things to life. Because don't get me wrong, video games feel amazing. They feel amazing because they hit the points of life that you don't have in your real life. They give you achievements, they give you goal setting, they give you status. They give you all of these things that actually feel so good in real life, but are hard to hard to get in actually the real life, but they're easy to get in the video game. It takes a longer time for you to achieve your goals in real life than it is for video games. Don't get me wrong, like I love video games still. Like I still sometimes get like nostalgic and I want to play them. But once you realize that there is much better things to life than video games, this becomes a lot easier for you to quit. Quitting video games is amazing. I would recommend everybody to do it. But a lot of people won't. A lot of people are literally addicted to them. And no matter what I say, they'll still go to my comments and hate on me for not playing video games, for being a loser. Brother, you're a big loser if you're playing video games. I'm gonna be straight up with you. You're a loser because you're fucking wasting your life. You can be making money, you can be making gains in the gym, you can actually socialize with your friends, real friends, not those Discord motherfuckers. You can actually go get yourself a girlfriend, all of these stuff that are actually so nice in real life. And you're calling me a loser for not just wasting my life, hours of my life playing something just doesn't give me anything. No status, no real achievement, nothing. I mean, literally playing video games is so dumb. If you actually look over it, what does video games really give you? Nothing. You can make money, yes, by making content and stuff like that. But how many of you motherfuckers are making money with video games? Not many people. I tried and I didn't actually end up doing it. I tried to make montages for people. This is why my editing skills are actually so good. That's the only positive that I found from like years of playing video games. But I didn't make any money. And the time that I could have spent actually like helping my family out, making money, and all of these things I played, I literally just wasted them playing video games. But I quit. Eventually I quit. And that is the most important thing. You clicked on this video because you probably want to quit video games. And this is a step in the right direction. But there will be a lot of your friends who are pulling you back, who want you to play video games with them. They'll constantly text you, call you, asking you to play video games with them. And if you simply give them an answer like, hey, I don't want to play anymore, they'll call you a pussy, they will call you an NPC, they will call you all of these names. But you need to be strong. You need to be courageous. You need to go in a new chapter of your life, even if you are alone. Because that is what's going to give you the most progress. Just think about it. In 10 years, when those kids who are playing video games are unsuccessful, they are working a 9 to 5, they're unhappy with themselves, and they're still living in their mother's basement, you can be literally just driving supercars, you can be living in nice hotels, you can be traveling around the world. You will have the last laugh if you quit video games. I hope that makes sense, I hope you understand it. Because you will have so much time to actually work on yourself. It's beautiful. And you can do it. But it takes time and it takes effort. But you can do it. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you'd like to watch some other content, you can click and watch one of those videos right here. I know you have Discord because you're playing video games, so you might as well join my Discord community in one of the links down below. Maybe the reason, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a beautiful rest of your day, my friends, and peace.